So today we will revise chapter 7, Glimpses of India, part 3, Tea from Assam. And in this lesson, there are two friends, Pranjol and Rajvir. And they are traveling to Pranjol's house, that is in Assam, during the summer vacation. And he says that Assam is now known as the tea country because it has the largest concentration of plantation in the world. And then he tells about two legends. Legends mean stories about the usage of tea. And he also said that tea was consumed first time in 2700 BC. And that also in China.
मैम लेजेंड्स मतलब लोक कथा होता है ना?
Legend means story.
Okay, ma'am.
So the first story was about a Chinese emperor, a king of China, and he was in a habit of drinking tea after boiling it. So when he was boiling it, there were some twigs in the fire, and those twigs had some leaves. So some of the leaves went into the water that was being boiled. And when that water was consumed by this Chinese emperor, it tasted very nice. It had a very good flavor. Later on, this tea reached Europe in 16th century, where it was not drunk as enjoyment, but it was drunk for medicinal purposes. The second story is about Bodhidharma. And Bodhidharma was from India. He was a Buddhist monk. And one day he felt very sleepy while meditating. So what happened is, when he was meditating, he felt very sleepy. And as a result, he cut off his eyelids and threw them on the ground. And from there were 10 tea plants, and the leaves, if they were put in the water, it banished sleep. That water drunk was banished. So there were two legends to this consuming of tea. And there are some words, chai and chini, that has come from Chinese. This Rajvir had done a lot of research work. He had done a lot of reading about Assam, and he was really mesmerized seeing the scenic beauty. Whereas Pranjol was born and brought up in Assam, his father was working as a manager in a tea estate. So he was not bothered. He was busy reading a book, a detective book. And Rajvir was enjoying the scenic beauty outside. And we are told that when they reached at the station, Pranjal's father and mother, they came to meet them, and they took them to the tea estate, where they crossed a truck full of tea leaves. And at that time, Rajvir said, "Oh my God, this is the second flush or sprouting period, which lasts from May to July. And that means it is the best tea." And Pranjal's father was very happy. He said, "You seem to have done your homework before coming." He said, "Yes, sir, Mr. Barwa, but I want to learn much more while I'm here." So now I'll ask you some questions, children.